Hello to all you amazing subscribers and new viewers. Today's recipe upload is Trinidad Kurma, coated in a crystallized ginger sugar. For the recipe, we are going to with some flour, sugar, ginger powder, cinnamon, ground nutmeg, softened butter. This is 3 tablespoons. And we are going to mix this until it becomes nice and mealy. Allow the butter to break up, similar to when you're making pastry, but in this recipe we are not using any cold ingredients except for the milk. This is good, and we're going to add the wet ingredients now. I am adding the milk bit by bit, and I will add the ingredient amounts in the description box. Once it gets to this consistency, you want to squeeze and press and bring it together. The butter will help a lot. We're going to turn it out on the counter and mix it for 4 minutes. When you're done mixing it, your hands should be clean. Leave it to rest for about 30 minutes, and let's prepare the rolling out and the cutting. I'm rolling this to about 1/4 inch thickness. This should be good, and I'm trimming the edges in a circular motion, but I'm also going to use the edges to fry Kuma. I'm dividing it into 3 different heights so that I could get different lengths of Kuma. Just giving it an extra roll to stretch it out some more. And I'm cutting these into 1/2 inch sticks. You can make them 1/4 inch if you wish. The oil is ready, and I'm testing a piece of dough, and we're gonna add our kurma. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and comment in the comment section and let me know what you call this, where you are from. These are fried for 7 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and make the syrup. For the ginger syrup, I am adding water, and again I will leave the amounts in the description box. 2 tablespoons of freshly grated ginger, which is a key ingredient, and I am adding sugar. While this is heating up, I will tell you how to eyeball it to know when it's ready, especially if you are not using a thermometer. It will begin coming up to a simmer, and this is when it's extracting all the flavors from the ginger And if you don't wish to use ginger, you don't have to. You can use cinnamon. You're testing it. When the sugar syrup is still in its early stage, it's going to begin to drip quickly, and eventually the drippings will begin to slow down and more bubbles will come up. When it gets to a lot of bubbles like this, you want to begin to really watch it closely because it's beginning to thicken up. The more thicker it is, the faster the sugar will crystallize on the cover. So this is ready, and if you look at it, it's dripping very slowly but has a lot of large bubbles inside. So we're going to turn this off and pour it on our kurma. And you want to use a spoon and toss this up, and it will crystallize on its own and leave a nice sugar coating on our kurma. And if you wish to help me make more content, please subscribe to the channel. Click that subscribe button, comment below, give the video a thumbs up, and click the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be one of the first to know. And here it is, our kurma, nice spiced and ginger, crispy and buttery. Thank you for joining. See you on another good day for another great recipe.